I don't feel good at all. They started construction at 7 today, which is way too early in my opinion, but they've come a long way. Now they're just digging a hole in our front yard, which is what they need to do. But I can't really hear them up in my room, which is good, and I have this thing that blocks out most of the sunlight, which is good. The only downside is I can't have my window fully open when my curtain thing is down. So that's the downside with it, but other than that, everything is going decently fine. I feel really clumsy today, like I have zero coordination. I walked into the door on my way to the stairs, like full on thought I had cleared the door and then it just smashed into my arm kind of thing. And it's just, yeah, nothing is working properly today, so it's going to be an interesting day to say the least, but I don't really know what I'm going to do. Like, I have nothing to do other than edit some videos that I haven't, other vlogs that I haven't uploaded. Oops. But I'm just gonna chill. I made my way downstairs though, and I did make myself breakfast, which was a victory. But now I just need to chill. I need to chill because I'm already dizzy. This is how our current front yard works. All of this area right here was where our hallway was. And now it's just a hole. Oh, if you can hear any background noise, they're working in our front yard and the neighbour's mowing or trimming the hedge or something. But I made myself pasta for dinner. The puppy is terrified of everything, so she's come for cuddles. And I'm completely worn out. I'm dizzy. I'm in so much pain. I was barely able to open the jar of pasta sauce. Like, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna go back upstairs and relax. If you think I'm doing a lot of relaxing, I am. I literally relax after everything I do, because if I don't, I will hit a wall sooner than I currently do, which is about mid-afternoon with everything I'm trying to do, which is basic tasks. And I'm trying to up my tolerance and stuff for that by slowly increasing my level of activity, and which currently is making myself food. I'm still using a chair in the kitchen. I'm still sitting down and, you know, not killing my body essentially by forcing myself to stand up while cooking. It's much better for me to just sit down, because it means that I'm actually able to get through the entire thing without feeling like I'm dying at the end. I'm just gonna eat and watch something and just chill, I think. So I may or may not have made the dog into a unicorn. She looks absolutely ridiculous. And I'm watching Doctor Strange for the first time and it's really good so far, but she looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna keep it though, because she's cute. So for lunch I ended up watching Doctor Strange for the first time and I loved it. I have that thing with most Marvel movies. I don't think I've found one yet that I dislike. Some I like more than others, but I think that's just the case for most things. But I really like the film. It was a good one. And then I found Absentia, which is Dana Caddick's new show, or new. I think it's new here, and it's amazing. I binged 2 episodes so far, which isn't a lot, but I'm going to start number 3 now. And I really like it. I really like Stana. I think she's a great actress. This is my timetable. I now filmed 15 minutes of it, which is going to be a longer version. If you want to watch that, there is going to be a little thing up in the corner. I'm using my mouse because it's going to be up in this corner on the YouTube channel on the right top corner. But this is just a quick overview. You can pause it to look at anything. And I have, because most of it is written in Norwegian, because that is what language I naturally speak, even though I am better in English. I have all of the categories here because they are colour-coded, so you can just check that out if you want. Questions, drop them down below. If you have tips, please let me know, because the only thing I'm worried about with this timetable is if it gets too boring, I would be inclined to quitting, because it's not appealing to me if it's boring. So anything that can be used to sort of spice and make every day a little bit different without compromising any of these tasks would be 2 thumbs up. And because I have a lot of downtime, a lot of relaxation time, a lot of these blank spaces where I don't know what to put in, any TV shows to watch is very would make me very happy. I don't even know what I'm saying. Same with any films, that would also make me very happy, because I have a lot of downtime, and since my current plan is keeping my everyday tasks to the bare minimum, such as washing myself, making myself food, eating, cleaning myself, showering, makeup, taking care of myself and all of that stuff. This plan looks extremely boring, but I think it is going to be the best for me at this time, and eventually if this works out well, I might be able to add in things such as filming, editing, going on walks, and stuff like that. I am tempted to put in grocery shopping at one of these days, just because I still need to grocery shop, and I love the going online thing, but sometimes it's going to be easier to go to my local grocery store anyway, and I do need to get out of the house. But any tips, any helpful things you might know, anything you want me to read on anything, or any good shows for me to watch, because I have a lot of downtime, do let me know down below. But the longer video is going to be up in the corner if you want to hear more in depth about everything that I've put here and why. But this is my timetable, and I'm planning on starting it tomorrow, which is going to be Thursday. So that is how this will look then. Or I will start it on Friday and spend the rest of tomorrow figuring out all of these blank spaces, as well as potentially tweaking it if it needs to be tweaked. I accidentally just ended up filming 2 videos instead of the little clip of my time table. I'm not sure if timetable is the correct word, but like daily plans, a weekly plan. My head isn't in it today, I'm sorry. But it ended up being 17 minutes long, so the in-depth version is going to be a separate video, as I said there, but the short version you would have just seen. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I spent last night working on it. I'm pretty proud of myself, because although all the tasks are pretty basic, I think basic is what I need right now, and I'm not looking forward to the days where this is going to be boring and I want to quit. But they're going to come, I know that, and I just need to work my way through it. And I know eventually, when I get used to this and when this becomes routine and something that my body will tolerate, I might be able to add in more stuff that will make every day a little bit more different. But so far this is how it is. I've spent the day downstairs mostly. Spent a good chunk of it upstairs, but I went downstairs to make myself lunch and ended up just staying downstairs because it was easier. I didn't like all of the construction work. I don't really do that because of all the noise that was bothering me, because they have a little digging thing, so they're digging out the ground under where they're supposed to build to make the foundation steady, because the old foundation was just rubbish. So that was happening, as well as my neighbour on the other side. I think I showed this when I was filming my lunch, actually. I'm not sure if you can hear in the clip, but he was washing something or mowing the lawn or something, making a lot of noise essentially, and I couldn't have the door open even though it was really, really warm. But I ended up watching Doctor Strange, loved it, and then I started Absentia, I think it's called, with Stana Katic. Sorry if I'm butchering her name. But I've seen like 4 or 5 episodes of it and I'm in love. So it's only 10 episodes and I might actually finish that tomorrow. But I do really like it. But I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll be able to go outside tomorrow because I haven't been out of the house in ages.